What is up, everybody? My name is Araceli for those of you who are new, and welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting video. If you haven't seen the title above or below me, it is about travel hacks and a haul. So I have a lot of good tips coming up for you guys, also to show you what I bought, a lot of different stores and areas. So just so excited because I'm actually going to be going on a cruise in a couple of weeks. But before I get in and explaining all of that to you, I just want to say thank you for everybody that's been subscribed to me. Thank you for all your support. And if you are not subscribed to me, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and like this video and leave a comment down below. I actually want to see if you guys like me doing my videos down here in this little backdrop. I only use this backdrop because of projects I do, like DIYs or little fun tricklets. Normally I film in my room, but let me know if you guys really enjoy me doing it like this in front of a nice dark canvas. Up to you, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. But anyways, let's get into this video. Alright, so a little background just to tell you guys, like I said, I am going on a cruise. And I can't wait to show you that vlog because that is coming up, so stay tuned for those videos. So with that said, that means I have a lot of tips and tricks and what you need to buy, and they're all right here if you are going on a trip or a similar cruise or planning to go on these events. Let's start with tip number one because this one's the most important and I want to make sure you guys get this idea down. So when you plan for your trip, you obviously save money for the trip itself and you're spending money. Now this is separate. You need to make this a separate category when it comes to purchases before your trip. So you need to make a budget. You need a budget for the expenses before your trip and then the expenses for the trip. So the first store that we stopped by, and it is the one important one that I say you should stop at first, is the Dollar Tree. This is everything that I got at the Dollar Tree. So I'm first gonna go to where we stopped by, where I first saw is the loofahs. I like to bring easy, small, disposable loofahs that I will be using for the trip, just for the week, and then toss them out at the end of the trip. I get a two-pack for me and my boyfriend. So one's for him and one's for me. So 2 loofahs. They also have toothbrushes. Now I get disposable toothbrush, like I said, usually toss them out, but we decided to get 2. So with the toothbrush, you will also need a way to carry this. You're not just gonna throw this in there without having a protective case. So if you already have a toothbrush at home and not gonna buy one, you're gonna need this case. This case is gonna help you because you're gonna put your toothbrush in there and it's protected from all the germs. Next, they have travel size mouthwash. We got these guys. These were only I think 60 cents for each one. So I mean, not bad. So 2 for my boyfriend and then I got 2 for me, just because I thought it was easier for little bottles, and then obviously you could just toss them instead of bringing your actual bigger mouthwash. So sticking with beauty, I also got a brush, and this comb brush is what I'm gonna bring for the cruise. I always get a new brush because I just feel like mine is kind of old, so I'll probably just use this one now. And then I get a small, what they consider a purse brush. So this purse brush is one of those where it has a mirror and then it collapses down. And I like this for my beach bag. The reason for my beach bag, because the way my hair is set up, so when I go in the water and I get out, it gets tangled. So I like to have this in my beach bag so that I can brush out my hair and all those knots and not have to worry about it later on. Speaking with hair, I buy more hair ties because everybody knows that you lose these things like crazy. So hair ties are a must to buy there. I picked up these travel wipes. They are antibiotics and there's 3 packs. So they look like this. They come in separate packs. This is a game changer if you don't have it. For me, for somebody that travels a lot, I like to wipe down, not just only for the cabins or certain things to wash your hands or for the sand and everything, but when you go on a plane. This is a great idea to wipe down. So it's always good so that we don't get sick on our trip to always clean those areas. Last but not least, highlighters. And some of you might be thinking, really, a highlighter? The reason for these highlighters is because when you go on a cruise, they give you an itinerary where it tells you a lot of things of what to do that day, what time, so you can go ahead and highlight those certain things that you feel like you want to do. So I always bring one highlighter, but I mean, at the dollar store you get 4 for $1. This is a golden mic drop. But let's go look at JCPenney. Everything in JCPenney I love. I'm not going to show you what I actually got because it's undergarments and you guys already know, but I will do a separate video on my boyfriend. He actually got some great stuff. I actually will insert a clip right now showing you like a couple things that he got that were a good deal. So we are at JCPenney right now. We are shopping for Richard and we actually found some really good deals. I'm gonna show you guys when I flip this over because there's these shorts that are really cool that if you're trying to go on a like a little, I guess, for like the tropical Bahamas or Caribbean, anywhere, I'll show you. So we just found these swimwear and actually it's a really good deal. They are, what are they? $9. And then we got these pair, which are like, how would you describe them? Like sports. They're super thin, so it's like perfect. Yeah, like hiking. So they're really good stuff. So with that, his items came out really inexpensive. There was a lot of things for men, so I highly recommend to go check out JCPenney. Next, actually, in JCPenney, I went to Sephora, which if you have never heard of Sephora, it's because you don't understand. So for all my ladies that love Sephora, of course I had to go in there and get my essentials. So I only get 3 items every time that I stock up. I usually just get the 3 basic items. I get another face powder, which is freaking amazing. It is a Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is this beautiful baby. And then I always get, because I do my eyebrows, the Anastasia dip brow in the color chocolate. So I get the chocolates. And then I also get a new eyeliner. I always get Stila, but for some reason they didn't have Stila. And they had Fenty Beauty and they were saying that's somewhat similar. So I've never tried Fenty Beauty's eyeliner. So these are the 3 things that I always get from Sephora, usually when I go on a trip. Next, we went to my favorite store. It is Torrid. And Torrid is a plus size clothing store, but I go there because of their swimsuit tops. Their swimsuit tops are amazing, especially for somebody like me that has a little bigger chest area. So they have where it's underwire for the swim tops. So I got a couple cute pieces for the underwire. I'm actually not gonna show you guys because I am going to be posting these and doing a lookbook for you guys. So keep a lookout for those, where they hidden surprise. You kind of see one's colorful, but can't wait to show you my new swimwear. All right, next is Target. And tell me you don't love Target because I love Target. Target does a really good job at getting travel essentials. If you can't find them at the Dollar Tree, Target is like the way to go. And who doesn't love Target? But be warned, make sure you bring your list because otherwise you'll be spending a lot more things other than travel items. So let's just start off with what first thing I grab is the TRESemmé shampoo and conditioner. So they have a couple different ones. I think they have, I forgot what the other brands, but they have a couple different brands, but I love TRESemmé's products. If you want to bring shampoo and conditioner, you can. Check your cruise lines. Some of them will already have shampoo and conditioner, like that 2-in-1. I personally don't like that for my hair. My hair is more long and thick. I need one that's separate, one for shampoo and one for conditioner. And because I have longer hair, I tend to buy 2 conditioners because these ends need them. My boyfriend picked up a Gold Bond because he uses them. So they do have a small version of the Gold Bond. So if you need to pick one up, I highly recommend because this is actually a perfect size for that. Also bring travel size deodorant. I do the gel one. So depending on how much you want to buy, I brought 2 because usually I get the big one, but they didn't have the big one of the lavender, so I just got 2 of them. Some Tums, and a lot of people don't realize to pick up some medication like Tums, and you'll be like, why do you need Tums? Well, when you're on a cruise ship, there's food involved, and food is everything on a cruise ship. Like, you will not believe how much food there is and you can eat. And sometimes it can get a little bit overboard, so Tums are perfect. One is for him and one is for me. Usually you take 2 of these and boom, they are for relieving heartburn, sour stomach, or upset stomach. I got a single razor. I will keep it in here. I always buy a single razor just to keep it in its pack. A lot of people do the hack where they can use a little clip and put it in there. For me, that's not sanitary. I don't like that, and I just don't. But you can do that. That's a hack that you want to do. Put a clip on top of your razor and there you're good to go. But I like to bring a new one. I bring a small bottle of gel. This is pretty much the only product I'm going to bring is gel, just in case if I want to do a little bit of scrunchy look or hold my curls. So that is what I would bring. Downy wrinkle release. This is perfect because we are going to be rolling and folding and throwing our clothes in the luggages. And then when you get to the cruise ship, you're gonna pull out your clothes and you'll see some wrinkles. So this really helps for that. Also, cruise ships do not allow any ironed or steam, like those steamer ones, those handheld steamers, they do not allow that. So because they do not allow that, there's no way for you to iron out those wrinkles unless you want to pay an additional fee for somebody to iron for you, which nobody wants to pay extra. So wrinkle spray, spray, hang it up, tug on it, comes off. So bring you a bottle of that. I brought a travel size makeup removal towels. You just really need a few. And last but not least, this is perfect. This is for room refresher. It's this brand. This is really amazing for when you get in your stateroom and you want to just, you know, sprints get a little fresh, or, you know, the bathroom, just in case, if you guys, you know, this will help to mask that scent. And then these are the items where I suggest that these will be larger ones. Now we will be checking in a bag. If you are not checking in a bag, then you will have to buy these for us, for our sake, because we are checking a bag. I recommend buying the full size. And these are the ones I say are full size. You are gonna need sunscreen. So we got the big bottle of the Banana Boat Simple Protect Sports 50+. This is the lotion one. And then we also got the Tropical Dark Tanning Oil. If we tan or the sunblock doesn't work that well, we also will need aloe vera gel, and the big bottle, the more, this will help us cool down our skin, and it will also be more relaxing for that. So, and last but not least, if you're doing an excursion or you know you're gonna be in the jungle, you will need some off spray for those bugs. Now, I would always get the one that's unscented with aloe vera. This will help because if you are burning and you need to spray something because you don't want those mosquitoes, this will help. If you get a scented one, it will burn because your skin is very burnt, so that will give it that burning sensation. And this, because this one has aloe vera, this will help to soothe that skin of being burnt. And last but not least, that you need to also bring, but not also you need to bring depending on if you are going to be going on the beach, which why wouldn't you, is to get some snorkeling gear. Now, this is great so you can see underneath water creatures, any coral reefs, life things, like all that fun stuff to see. Bring your pair of goggles, or you can get the snorkeling kind. All right, so that is my essentials haul, but this is pretty much it. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.